This is Jaden Jones with Kappa League TV. We want you to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.
What's happening, Nukes? So glad to be with you on This Week in Kappa League TV.
My name is Hunter Goins from Decatur Kappa League, and you're watching Kappa League TV.
Reporting for Kappa League TV, I'm Luke Williams.
Reporting for Kappa League TV, I'm Joshua Hardy.
You're watching Kappa League TV.
You're watching Kappa League TV.
Kappa League TV!
Good morning. We want to welcome everyone to the Petersburg Aviation Day. This event is being sponsored by Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity, the National Black Coalition of Federal Aviation Employees, the Petersburg Public Library, and our gracious host, Dinwiddie Airport.
On behalf of myself, I have Councilman Darren Hill here, Wayne Crocker from the Petersburg Library. We're just here to support you guys and make sure that you take advantage of all these opportunities and explore, what you can do in your future here, because the future is bright and the opportunity is prime.
I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to see all these bright, shining faces this morning. You guys look excited. You excited to be here, excited to see some airplanes, hopefully.
Keep your ears open, listen. You got plenty of time to talk to each other, but listen to all the seminars and things of that nature that'll be presented today. So have a great day today.
We've got a great group of kids out today. They're learning about all the different career opportunities that there are in aviation. Right now behind me, they're looking at an airplane and the mechanics and the engine. And, this mechanical engine technology is just phenomenal. It's constantly changing. It's exciting. And I'm so glad our kids are learning about this career opportunity.
The partnership that we have garnered with the National Black Coalition of Federal Aviation Employees is an expansive partnership that will allow many of the young girls and boys in the Petersburg and surrounding area the opportunity to look into the aviation career field for possible employment straight out of high school. So don't discount having a skilled trade. Everyone is not meant to go to college. There are excellent job opportunities and career opportunities for those individuals as well.
We got to look at planes and how they're prepared, like how people, before they go on a plane, they have to check all the different things, like how much fuel they have, make sure their gauges are working correctly, there are no tears in the planes, that the fuel is actually good fuel, even if, it's full tank, that the fuel actually will work. And we also were able to look at the fire truck that they have. They explained to us about how they can respond to anything on any problem on the airport really quick. They also explained when I was sitting out during lunch, someone explained how before they come in, there's like a certain way that they have to come in. So they go over the airfield, they come around, and then they go onto the runway.
What has your experience been with the outing today?
My experience with the outing today, it showed me in great ways how we can do different things. I met a young lady out there. She's only 15 from James River, and she flies her planes. And it just shows you the aspiration level people have to do things in the aviation field and how we can become successful in that field.
Hi, I'm Olivia Henderson. I'm a student pilot here at Dinwiddie Airport.
What brought you to become interested in flying?
Well, I've always kind of had this passion for flying. I used to play with these remote control helicopters when I was little, and I have a lot of pilots in my family.
So have you thought about teaching other kids your age about becoming a pilot?
Absolutely, I'd love to be a flight instructor. It's something I really have my heart set on.
What last words do you have for the next student that's coming behind you that wants to become a pilot?
Go for it. Even if it sounds crazy, like inachievable, just go for it.
What advice would you give to any young person that is seeking a career field in aviation?
First thing I would say is get an education, practice your math, hang out at an airport. The best way to get started in aviation is hang out at an airport, get to know a pilot, help them wash their plane. They'll take you up. They'll start giving you lessons. You develop a relationship with the people at the airport. You will be surprised what this community will do for a young person.
This program was very important, that kids got to see firsthand what pilots do, be exposed to what people do at an airport, and use it as a possible career opportunity.
Today's Petersburg aviation event was a great event that we put on today with Petersburg Guide Right, the Eastern Province Guide Right, National Guide Right, Petersburg Public Library, and the National Black Coalition of Federal Aviation Employees in partnership with the Dinwiddie Airport. I want to say thank you to everyone at the Dinwiddie Airport. Thank you to Mayor Parham, Councilman Darren Hill, Delegate Kim Taylor, who all came out in support of today's program. It's great when you can see your local and state representatives that come out to support activities for our youth. I think today it exposed our young men and a few young ladies to the aviation field and opportunities that are available, and we are looking forward to our next event that we will be doing.
Welcome to Kappa League TV.
Hello, this is Javen Tunstall with Trenton Kappa League TV. I'm here with Mr. Jones. Do you want to tell us about what happened today?
Sure. So first and foremost, we're here at the Princeton Market Fair Mall in Princeton, New Jersey. We just left Seasons 52, had a wonderful meal with our Kappa Leaguers. And so what was so special about today was that we were allowed to reserve seating for about 60 students and mentors here at Seasons 52, and they donated not only the meals, not only appetizers, entrees, and dessert, but they also donated services to us, where you had a young woman by the name of Kristen who came out and did a session on dining etiquette. So our young men learned so much from that session. And then after that, you had some presenters. One of our brothers, Bill Harris, presented on dress code and attire. So again, the young men learned so much from that. And we're just truly, truly blessed, truly fortunate to have these services donated to us. If you look down the hall here, if you pan the camera down the hall here, we have a crowd around a clothing rack, and we were donated about 50 suits. Just want to give a big shout out to one of our supporters, Chaz Mataz, Tuxedo Business here in Princeton, New Jersey. 50 suits. So we're giving those out to our young men who attended the program. Did you enjoy the event today?
Yes, I enjoyed my time learning the etiquette and how to perform and speak in front of a crowd.
Hello, my name is Kamal Boyd. I'm with the New Brunswick Alumni Chapter, and you're watching Kappa League TV. I'm here today with the New Brunswick Alumni Annual Toy Drive. I'm interviewing Brother Marcus Williams, the Social Action Chairman. So, what prompted you to do this annual toy drive?
So, like you said, it is our annual toy drive, so it is something that we've done traditionally over the years, and we find at this time of year especially that there's a bigger need for people to be giving and donating and sacrificing. So we set up our time, and we hope that people will meet us in kind, and we can take care of the different organizations that we've adopted for this season.
Okay. I can see you're doing this in Walmart, so how'd you get in touch with the people that work here?
So Walmart has a great corporate sponsorship program, so you just have to go in and ask them and supply the right paperwork, and they're willing to work with you. So we're actually going to get grants in kind in both cash and physical toy donations to help the hospital and the food bank that we've adopted.
So where did you get all these toys from?
So the toys you see on the table have come from donations from brothers from the chapter, different corporate sponsors like Walmart, and just the giving hearts of the people in the local communities.
Very touching. Are you only receiving toys for donations?
No, so along with the physical toys, we're also receiving financial donations. And all the donations will be going to Brian's Heart, which is a toy drive by one of our Kappa Leaguers. We're donating to our local church's food bank for the holidays, and we're also receiving the financial donations to go to St. Peter's Hospital's pediatric wing.
For Kappa League TV, this is Kamal Boyd.
Hello, my name is Jaden, president of Kappa League St. Louis, and today I'm here with Dr. Johnson. Can you tell us a little bit about the luncheon today that we had?
I'm just thrilled to see that we are having a luncheon that involves the senior Kappas and the Kappa Leaguers. We know that the Kappa League, the Guide Right program per se, had its inception here in St. Louis, Missouri. And one of the reasons that it developed was that when Brother Stewart, as a matter of fact, they were at a luncheon at the time that they talked about developing the Guide Right program. And one of the questions that there was men sitting around the table eating and chit-chatting. And one of the things came up that Brother Stewart said he had an experience with some high school students. And one of the things he posed to them was, what are you going to do after you leave high school? And most of the young men in at that time could not answer that question. They had no concept of what to do beyond high school. So that was one of the reasons I said, well, why don't we set up some type of program where we would try to help train these young men to begin to look at their future and outline what they would like to do beyond high school. So therefore, that was the inception of Guide Right. And so then Brother Stewart and other members of the St. Louis Alumni Chapter began to meet with these young men and talk about possible opportunities beyond high school and things of this nature. And so here again, it's a thrill to be here with young men and to interact with them at this level.
Yes, sir. Hello, my name is Jaden, president of Kappa League St. Louis, and today I'm here with Brother Rogers. Brother Rogers, can you tell us, what do you hope to accomplish from this luncheon during today?
I see this as to build and bridge a relationship between the senior Kappas and the Kappa League. Hopefully, we can facilitate some experiences and some word of causes to help you guys be successful.
Are there any upcoming events for the senior Kappas that you would like to mention at this time?
We have Senior Kappa Week coming up the third week in May. And also we have a walkathon during that same week.
And so we just wanted to say thank you again for your interest and your engagement with the Kappa Leaguers. We very much appreciate that the senior Kappas are interested in combining with us to make a better environment and help our young Kappa Leaguers be better people. Again, this is Jaden with Kappa League TV. Thank you.
Thanks for watching Kappa League TV. Now, if you like what you see, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button, and then don't forget to turn on your notifications so you can know when the next Kappa League TV report comes out.
Yes.